Hello guys and welcome to Aficionado's Den where we stay in class. And guys आज मैं आपके लिए एक बहुत ही ख़ास विस्की लेकर आया हूँ। ये है विस्लर। ये ख़ास इसलिए है क्योंकि इट इज़ मेड completely of the spirits made in India. Yes, it is completely made in India. So Karnal, Haryana to be specific, by Piccadilly Agro Industries. Yes. तो चलिए इसकी अनबॉक्सिंग करते हैं और देखते हैं कि what this whiskey has to offer. अनफॉर्चुनेटली ये कहीं पर भी आउट ऑफ इंडिया अवेलेबल नहीं है because it is only available in Indian markets. Yes. So let's see, are we Indians really lucky to have this in only Indian market or is the case otherwise? तो चलिए खोलते हैं और रिव्यू करते हैं इसको। चलिए। Whistler. So guys, अगर इसके बॉक्स की बात करूं तो आप देख सकते हैं इस पे लिखा हुआ है स्पिरिट ऑफ ईस्ट। यस, स्पिरिट ऑफ ईस्ट, एज एवरीवन ऑफ यू नो कि इंडिया और एशिया फॉर दैट मैटर is considered to be the eastern part of the world, so that is why it has the phrase spirit of the east. And एक चीज़ जो मुझे ख़राब लगी इसमें वो है इसमें अगर आप देखें यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है blended malt whiskey. So जिनको नहीं पता मैं उनको बता दूं कि blended malt whiskey वो होती है which is only made by blending single malt whiskies. However, अगर मैं इसके ingredients की बात करूं तो there are grain whiskies as well which are blended with this. So it is a humble request to the manufacturers to please change this because this is kind of a fake marketing thing. So it is a humble request. यहाँ पे या तो सिर्फ blended whiskey लिख दीजिए या फिर blended with malt whiskies लिख दीजिए जी। चलिए, the label also says it is 100% matured in oak barrels. तो I am not sure what this whiskey has to offer, but let's dig deep down and see what this whiskey has to offer. और जब तक कि मैं इसको करता हूँ पोर, मैं आपको कुछ बता दूँ कि आज से I am going to try a new thing which is comparative tasting, wherein I would first of all drink the whiskey or taste the whiskey as it is, and then I would blend it with water and or mix it with water and taste, so it would be a comparative tasting. So चलिए मैं अपनी टेस्टिंग ट्रे ले आता हूँ और थोड़ा कर लेता हूँ मैं पोर। अगर आप एक चीज़ मैं और आपको नोटिस करवाना चाहूँगा कि इस विस्की की बॉटल का एक बहुत ही यूनिक सा शेप है। अगर आप देखें तो ये मतलब ऊपर से तो ये राउंडेड बॉटल है, बट एज वी कम टू द बॉटम ऑफ दिस बॉटल it is a bit squarish in shape, so अगर maybe tube ना हो तो it would be easily handleable और easily handling इसकी अच्छी हो जाएगी। So that's a good thing. I mean, it is good. चलिए, let's see what this whiskey has to offer. If I talk about the color is dark golden or light amberish, I would say, to some extent. चलिए, let's see what it has to offer on the nose. Quite interesting. I cannot get that maltiness. It's quite fruity, I would say. Fruitiness है इसमें कुछ. Quite interesting. इस बजट की विस्की के लिए, I would say, या इस रेंज की, इस सेगमेंट की विस्की के लिए, I would say it has got quite a good nose. चलिए, let's see what has it got to offer on the palate. Medium bodied whiskey, but quite fruity whiskey, I would say. A bit of spiciness at the end of the palate, I can see. Let me go ahead and dig in it once more and see what else has it got to offer. इन्होंने कहा है that it is 100% matured in oak. I can taste the woodiness in it, the oakiness in it. Of course, smoky नहीं है, peatiness नहीं है वो जो whiskies में होती है, but the good part is it does not has that burn, that alcohol का burn as much as other whiskies have. So being at 42% or for that matter 42.8% alcohol, it's quite a good thing that इसमें alcohol का burn नहीं है. चलिए, ये तो हो गई बात the whiskey as it is, और it's got a good finish, a long finish, I would say, क्योंकि मैं अभी तक भी इसकी टेस्ट जो है, दैट फ्रूटीनेस इज स्टिल ऑन माई पैलेट. तो चलिए इसको थोड़ा वाटर पोर करके देखते हैं, अ डैश ऑफ वाटर, एंड सी देन व्हाट दिस विस्की हैज टू ऑफर. The serpents are released. It's become quite interesting now. That fruitiness is evolving with pouring of water. On the palate, the fruitiness has evolved, but with that the oakiness has also evolved, and with it there is a bit of salinity that has came into or introduced in this whiskey. I don't know what exactly has happened, but pouring a bit or a dash of water has actually brought about that salinity in that in the whiskey. So let's do a comparative nosing in both the whiskeys, the whiskey that is as it is and the whiskey that is with a dash of water. If I talk about the whiskey that is without the water, that has got a bit of fruitiness, and it somehow feels that it is a bit closed. However, if I talk about the whiskey that has a dash of water, the nose is not quite different. However, the whiskey that does not has water in it has a bit of concentrated vanilla note to it. However, that note has developed into oakiness when it comes to the whiskey with a dash of water. चलिए कंपैरेटिव टेस्टिंग करते हैं इसकी. That salinity is absent in this whiskey that I was talking about with a dash of water, but it is a bit sweet whiskey, catering to the Indian palate, of course, and a good fruitiness to it, but a hint of oakiness to it. However, let's come on to the whiskey that has water in it. The fruitiness has evolved, the oakiness has evolved, but the salinity in this whiskey compared to this has evolved a lot, and the sweetness has mellowed down a bit. So if I talk about Aficionado's report card, on the price in this segment I would give it a 8, and on the taste as well I would give it an 8. So for this whiskey, the Aficionado's number is 8. So that's about it for this whiskey. Please comments in the comment box below what you would like me to review next, and till that time, stay classy. Cheers.